Hey everyone, it's Aureolin. We're back to another episode of Aureolin's Heartrate Gaming. We're back with the Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross mobile game. So I've only been playing this for a week now, and this is what my heroes look like currently. I'll move this down. But yeah, so I've got several ultra rares now, and despite having a full team of ultra rares and having heroes, like if I come into here, I have heroes that actually have their associated heroes to actually get their super special ultimates and all of this stuff. I am I have gotten to the point, I guess I should say, that the main story is actually very hard. And as I was repetitively trying to beat those, I realized that going into it and just like in the beginning, I was just kind of building a team where it was just deal as much damage as you can, as fast as you can. And in the beginning, that worked great. But as the game got harder, I realized that I needed better support heroes, and I actually needed to start thinking about strategy and playing the strategy field more. Like I needed heroes that could control better and in different ways. Like I have Fighter Deanne, which she can lower defense and disable attacks. And I did get Gother, and I'm finding his skill enhancing ability to just be phenomenal and really invaluable. And if I ever actually manage to get it powered up to the 3-star version of it, then it becomes really great because it enhances all of your basic stats by 20% for 3 turns, which is huge, I'm finding. So, as I was discovering this, I started trying to look through my heroes and see what my options were. I was like, okay, what can I do? I need some buffing heroes. I need some control. I need something. And I was going through them, and as I was doing that, I tried out this Gil Thunder first with his taunt. I was hoping maybe being able to taunt and draw their damage away from my other damage dealing heroes, that maybe that would work, but it didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. So then I started leveling up this Gil Thunder, which was just an S rare Gil Thunder starting out, but he has this skill that increases the attack of all allies, and that's been very helpful. So, like, he doesn't do a ton of damage on his own, but just having that attack buff for my other heroes is really good. And I've been working on leveling up this Helbram that I got. I did end up doing some more pulls. Actually, so last time I did some polls, they also added a new poll. There's a brand new Helbram, and then it also has King. But the little gauge up at the top right here, the draw bonus, it was filling from my polls when I failed to get an SS rare for my polls. And when I switch between these, the little gauges are filled separately. So I felt like it would be a waste not to do more polls on this one until I got the gauge full to guarantee myself an extra SSR. So I went ahead and did enough pulls to fill the gauge, and then you have to do another 11 times pull to get the guaranteed. So I went ahead and did that until I could get my guaranteed SS rare. I didn't get very lucky. I got nothing for all of the pulls except for the guaranteed one, and then I got the SS rare Gil Thunder, and I got the SS rare Griamore, which neither of them have really been helping me much. But in my quest to try and find heroes that boost stats and things like that, I tried Googling like good stat boosting heroes in the game, and I actually found a site that has a tier list for this game, which I thought was really awesome. I'll share the website in the description if you guys haven't seen this. It's pretty interesting. So yeah, and this Gil Thunder actually is in a higher tier, and it seems like a lot of the higher tier heroes on the list are actually stat boosting heroes or do some sort of control or effects, bonus effects. So yeah, so I was kind of looking through those and trying. So right now I'm more in the middle of rebuilding my team. I'm doing a lot of just the fort, trying to get enhanced potions so I can finish leveling them up. I gotta get I gotta get another SS rare pendant just to evolve this Helbram so I can even start using him. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to make it work with what I've got. Gother's pretty great, and now having the attack boosting Gil Thunder backing him up, that's making a pretty big difference. I would run King, but right now that's the only King I have, and I use him paired with Gother to do his super special ultimate. So I don't know. I may end up taking him off of Gother and using him because of his petrify ability, but we'll just see. I'm still, like I said, I'm still leveling and everything. But yeah, so I'm learning, and I'm realizing there's a lot more strategy to this game than first meets the eye. Like when you first start playing, it just seems pretty straightforward where you want lots of heroes that'll do lots of damage really fast, and now that you're getting later in the game, you're realizing, oh wait, I need to think about the strategy of this and how to play this best. And there's also a PvP arena, and so you have to kind of think about how best to best them, and you get weekly gym rewards from your placement in the PvP arena, which is really cool and really fun. I've been having fun with that. But with this new draw, yeah, so with this new draw, I have, let's look at this really quick. So, Forest Guardian King of the Fairy King has increased rate, and then Reincarnation of Revenge Fairy Helbram has increased rate, which is a new, different Helbram than the Helbram I have. And then there's a couple of different Elizabeths, Gila, SS Rare Jericho, who's supposed to be really good, SS Rare Hauser, who's supposed to be really good. The other version of Helbram, Fairy Helbram, he's pretty good. And then Hunter Slater and the SS Rare King Arthur is supposed to be really good. And then there's SS Rare Elaine. So as you can see, Arthur has, like, he could disable their ability to recover. This one, it buffs all their stats. Like, that's really awesome. And then the full one even removes debuffs. And then his ultimate has Sever, 2 times crit chance increase, and his unique buffs all human allies. So I like the look of him a lot. I like Hauser just as a character. He does Pierce on all and Sever on all, which all have bonus attack to them, and he also increases human stats. So, like, kind of, you could make a really good human team if you had these characters. Yeah, and then his ultimate depletes ultimate gauge, which is pretty awesome as well. And then Jericho, she inflicts weak point, 3 times damage against debuffed enemies. And then her other one bleeds, which does extra damage each turn. And then Spike, which is the crit chance, and then increased crit chance per hero skill use. Holy cow, she's just a crit machine, it sounds like. And this Fairy Helbram, he depletes ultimates, just depletes ultimates. And then this one, if you power it up, it can petrify. So it's another petrify hero. And then his ultimate cancels buffs and stances, and yeah, and hits everyone. And then this one, his unique increases basic stats by 5% for each surviving ally. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And I have a friend who wants me to do summons for them. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do some summons for them. And we're just going to go until the gauge gets filled all the way. And then do the one more 11 times pull to see what guaranteed SS rare we get. And just see what happens. So let's just jump straight into it and see what we get. Okay, here we go. Say Helbram, Helbram, Helbram. Skip. All right. That wasn't very good. One new S rare. Let's keep going. Come on, lucky drops. Oh, all right. Well, that wasn't very good. Let's just keep going. Come on, SS rare. All right. Well, we got both S rare Housers. Not the SS rare one though. All right, number 4. Oh, yay! We got an SS rare Helbram. So there he is. The Fairy Helbram SS rare. That's good. He's a really good hero. His ultimate depleting and then petrifying. And then his ultimate cancels buffs and stances and hits everyone. And he pairs with Gustav, it looks like. Yay! Okay, so let's keep going. We're gonna fill the gauge and then, yeah, fill the gauge and then do one more. So let's keep going. Come on, lucky drops. Okay, we got a few new S rares. We got the this Gil Thunder. This is the attack boosting Gil Thunder. So this is the one that I'm using. And then Elizabeth, the waitress, basically a healer, and Griamore S rare. So let's keep going. Come on, luck. All right, lots of coins. All right, so here's our guarantee. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Let's see what we get. Guaranteed drop. Oh my gosh. We got another Helbram. We got Jericho SS rare and King Arthur SS rare. Oh my gosh. All 3 of those are top tier heroes. Those are all really fantastic drops in one 10 times pull. That's insane. Oh my goodness. So lucky. Wow. Well, they're going to have a really kick butt team now. And let's see. Yeah. And Arthur. Oh, Arthur doesn't have a special pair ultimate. That's interesting. I thought all the SS rares did. Okay. Well, I guess Arthur doesn't. And then Gustav for Helbram. Wow. Okay, so, wow, we got some really lucky pulls on that account. It looks like we pretty much got them everything they need for a super powerful team. I'm going to have to keep working towards building my team. Hopefully I can make this work. This Helbram, he hits all and poison, so extra damage. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I hit the preview button on accident. Okay. And then this one, his Fairy Wind increases attack-related stats of all allies. 15%, 20%, 30%. So he's another attack buffer. So if I have 2, I mean, maybe they'll stack. I'm not positive how that works, but I'm willing to test it out. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. And then his ultimate looks like it's exactly the same as the new Helbram. Fairy Helbram, I guess I should say. It cancels the buffs and stances and then hits everyone, and he pairs with Gustav. So, all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep working on my team and keep trying some different stuff and see what works best. But Yeah, so little beginner tips is in the beginning, smashing hard and fast works, but later on, you're gonna need control, you're gonna need buffers or a really good healer, and you're gonna need some strategy. So just keep that in mind. And as far as I've noticed, the ultra rare, I assumed that the base SS rare heroes would have higher stats at ultra rare than like a starting S rare hero. But from what I'm seeing, they're really not that different. I mean, like these are the two Gil Thunders I have. I'm gonna drag this down. And I mean, its attack is 3,300, and this one's 3,600. He's got more defense, but that's probably because of the gear. Like they look even when you look at the gear numbers. So I don't know if there's actually a significant stat difference between S rare starting heroes and SS rare starting heroes, which I thought there would be. So I was kind of surprised about that and also very intrigued because that means you can't just write off the S rare heroes. Some of the S rare heroes might be way better than some of the SS rare heroes, which is still cool because it means you don't have to absolutely get the hardest to drop heroes to still have a really awesome team. So that's really neat. But this is what I have learned in a week is strategy. So now I'm learning the strategy and also that PvP matters. But yeah, so I'm enjoying it. I'm still growing. I'm still learning. And if you enjoyed, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. See ya!